guys, this is Prancing Pony Studios here, but I'm going to be doing an updated Schleich barn tour. It's really a work in progress because we're getting a lot of new animals, including cows, horses, camels, because it's a huge trade lot I'm doing and stuff. But I just want you guys to know that I did get a new phone, an iPhone 4 from my sister. So I will be doing a lot more videos, and because I can upload them straight from my phone to YouTube. And yeah, it's really an awesome thing now because I'm going to be back and I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos. And just so you know, my channel is subscriber for subscribers. So if you sub to me and I see it, then I will go and I check my things every week or so. So by the end of the week, I will have subscribed back. If I don't, then I haven't been on because I check my subscribers a lot. So yeah, and I'm gonna do an updates video on that, but I want to focus on the barn tour now. So here we go. Prancing. All right, this is our barn sign. You can pause if you want to read it. And we have our two little bushes right there. Hold on. Then I'm going to point you down here so you can't see the other one. And you're going to see a lot in this video. So, yeah. Right here, we have our little feed room. It does have a removable roof. I'm going to take it off in a second. Sorry about that shakiness. I was trying to do something with my other hand, and yeah, so the roof does come off. These are all my works in progress and stuff like that. So here I have my little feed room and a little stool for the shorter kids that like to work here. And we have some treat bins, and we have our little food. And by the way, if you're wondering how what I used for this amazing food, this is just spices. So yeah, old spices and wood chips. So yeah. So those are just some jump filler and another feeder, another feeder, and a little feeder with the carrots. I had one person personal message me last time about this little feeder, wondering what it was. If you play violin and you get rosin, this is just a rosin case that I have. It's a mini rosin. But yeah, and I just put some apples and carrots in there. So yeah, but that's all that is. Then I have some empty paint containers that I'm using as supplement dishes. And then I have some treat bins and a sign that says right there that says "Do not feed" and horse bites. And so yeah, there's that. And then we have here our little feeder thing. And then we have our little office. Now, as much as you want to go in, the office is locked, so I have to unlock it with my little key. And then hide it back under the mat. So, yeah. So imagine you went through that door and ended up, imagine that was the door to Narnia after you looked in the window. Narnia, but it wasn't. You opened it, you ended up in some office place. So this is our office place. This is our computer. I still have to add the wires, but until then it's just going to be like that. But then we have a dog. We need name suggestions for that, and I will be holding a name suggestion contest for all my models that do not have names. But that will not start until I get my new horses, because I'm going to need a lot of name suggestions. So then we have a little chair and office area, and then we have a little trash can that I made. I'm going to do a homemade things for my Schleich video, not including tack though, so you'll be able to check that out when I do it. And then have this little cabinet thing with glass, and we have a portrait there. And by the way, if you ever want me to, if you ever have a video suggestion or request, let me know, because I will do it. I'm going to be doing a collection tour of my beloved briars up there. I'll be doing that soon, probably tomorrow or the day after. So, yeah, but here we have our little petting zoo area. It's pretty nice. I like it. But we have this is where all our little animals go. He would be in the barn, but we don't have any other ponies yet. So that's why he's out here. And there's his little blanket. And his name is Chance, or Give Peace a Chance. And here we have our little dog. And his name is Paradise, or Dice. And here we have this little random bird. He has a brother that lives here, but like they just come and hang out because we have extra food out a lot, so they like to hang out here and stuff like that. Sometimes he'll hang out in the flat acacia tree over there, but you know, he just like sit on a little thing like that sometimes. But right now he's on the ground. So yeah, but that's what that is. And then we have a whole bunch of little trees and stuff. And we don't have a name for her, so she'll be in the contest too. That's Poker, our rooster. Then we have Charlotte, our hen, and one of her chicks' name is Cressida, because one of my chickens had that name. So then we have our main barn, which is really empty right now. But yeah, I'll tell you the story on that, because I'm getting so much more. But this is each stall has a little popsicle stick to keep the bedding in, a feeder and hay. That one has a salt lick in there though. And then we have a nice stall guard for each. And there's the lead rope right over there. But so these are empty stalls because we currently moved those two over to the Marinville barn and stuff. So yeah, then over here we have our Clydesdale stallion Milo. He's going to be turned out in a minute though. So yeah, then we have our Clydesdale mare's pen. Hold on, her ribbon fell, so I got to put that back up there. So yeah, it's her little rosette that I made for her. But yeah, I have stories for each one of my horses. But please note that if I do tell you a story, do not be like, oh, she's an abuser. No, it is not like that. It's just I like to have stories for my horses. And they're completely made up and not based off it. But yeah, then we have our little cross-tie tack-up area right here. We have our 3 saddles right now. But this, when we get more, we're going to have our little tack room. And that's what that Phineas and Ferb box is for, and my little brother's shoe box. But yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a tack room, and this is going to be our most used tack. So yeah, and we have the little horse portrait over there, and then we have this little hook thing that I made. It's really cool. It has 5 hooks and some tack on it that I made. I made most of my tack. The only thing I didn't make is my saddles, but I did make the blue saddle pad. It's really cool. It has like black sparkle swirls thing. But a bridle and then 2 halters. That's a normal halter. It's a draft halter. So this is really new. Hold on, there's a piece of glue there. This is like really new. This was put up yesterday, so, but I really like it. Then we have empty stalls again, and a blanket right there. And then we would come back outside through the doors again, and you'd come over here, and this is our paddock arena thing. This is just where we turn the horses out, and these are just some riding patterns. See? So, yeah, and there's our Clydesdale mare. She also needs name suggestions. You can put them for comments in this one if you don't want to enter the contest. There's no really winner. You just get the pride of naming the animal. So, you know, you can give me name suggestions beforehand, but I'm just letting you know there will be a contest. Then we have our little lean-to thing, and there's going to be, we're going to put a water bucket and stuff in there. But over here we have one of the jumps I just made, like I made it a few minutes ago, but I painted it and it's blue sparkly, so it's really cool. And I made these jump cups. So, oh yeah, by the way, if you're interested in those, it's 2 for $1, and they're pretty nice. It's just the jump cups though. So I just made this jump. It's not very good. It's one of my first jumps, but I like it, and that's what matters to me. I'm just gonna lay it down right there. But just tell me what you think, please. But no super rude comments. I mean, you know. And then we're gonna go over here, and this is my hot walker that I made, which I also like a lot. You know, and it twirls. It's pretty nice, and each one of them has a little hook and a cotton rope that ties up there. And this does come out, the thing, but it's nice. I like it. It was specifically made for my Schleich, so it's kind of messy. Like if you see, there's glue, a lot of it, but it's mine, so I really don't care. If I ever sold one, it wouldn't be messy. It'd be the best I could possibly make it, but you know. Then over here we would have our cow pen. This is where we're gonna put our cows in. So they each have a little food and water. I'm gonna put more bedding in for the places where it's like that, but it's just cut up paper, and the bedding in there is just cut up yarn. And I didn't take the idea from anyone. I got it from when my dad said, "Hey, that kind of looks like hay." And I know there's a few people out there that have the same kind, and I'm pretty sure Buckthorn Stable sells some yarn, sells the bedding. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cut up more paper to put in this. But this is the kind that we use for cattle and anything with split hooves like other animals, because they don't get cleaned out. We also use it for medical stalls and sometimes even mare and foal barns, though, but not always. Not always mare and foals. But see, each got a food and water dish, and it's got the chain lead, and again the little popsicle sticks to keep the bedding in. So, and then we come over here to our last part of the barn until I get my new horses. Our mare and foal barn. Ta-da! I really, really love my barn now. I just made this the other day. Like, this is a Gatorade box that we got from Smith's, I think, and my dad, it was like the cow pen over there was like to the back of this, like if you can see there's like that there, and they shared a bottom, so I had to like cut the bottom and then cut them apart, and then I made a cow pen out of it, or mare and foal barn and a cow pen out of them. So it was really cool, and like they had little hooks there, and you know, nice little paddock. It's nice, you know. Like, I know that's not the Tinker Mare, but I don't have her yet. But she's coming along with all the other huge order of animals. Like, I forget how many, but I'll post a video when they get here, and yeah, it'll be like super duper awesome. But these are nice, and that's not her real mom, that's her foster mom. Her story is her mom got, like, they were sold from a barn, but her mom stayed there. So we bought her mom for this barn though, because her last barn sold Honey, and we bought her, and now we're gonna buy the mare. And this is just Melody, her foster mom, until she gets here, because Honey really gets upset when she doesn't have a mom. But so there's just this little turnout thing, so whenever we want to, we can just let them out, you know. So yeah, so one last time I'll do a little quick overview. So that's the barn right now. It'll be a lot different soon, and I hope you subscribe. Bye!